Good day all. Welcome to the ASDSA's Annual General Meeting for 2020. The Association for Skills Development in South Africa has had a highly productive year. We continue to grow our membership and award designations and develop the organisation following the strategy that was developed in 2018. We have reviewed and completed many of our processes and focuses to underpin the foundation of the organisation to achieve these strategic objectives. We will continue to strive towards achieving excellence in all spheres of skills development on behalf of our members and designees. The ASDSA, in its engagements over the past year, has seen some inclusive interaction from our members and the growth as a professional body, and we will continue to strive towards the growth and development of our designations and our organisation. We continue with the vital role of formalising the skills development landscape and the supporting of the professionals that play a vital role in the industry. We continue to focus on our strategic direction, which we implemented in 2019. Our office bearers and committee chairmen and women continue to strive towards the achievement of these objectives and delivering an effective and efficient value add to our members. Our key focus areas remain as follows: professional recognition of practitioners, value add to our members, developing our professional designations, and our lobbying and advocacy. Some of the highlights of this year were the expanded SETA program, engaging more robustly with our members through webinars, surveys, regional meetings that were increased, WhatsApp groups to share information posted on social media, and our website. We have finalized our board examination and panel interview for our master's designees, and we have reviewed our technician and practitioner assessment tools and published a video on how to undertake becoming a designee. After our initial collaborative partnership and funding agreement was signed in 2017 with the SETA, we've extended this program until the end of March 2020. This agreement had the potential of signing up approximately 250 members and developing these members as skills development technicians, practitioners, and masters who are employed at the SETA and at municipalities. We have to date signed up 155 members, all of which are in the process of completing their portfolio of evidences, and we continue to grow and develop these professionals and have undertaken the following: mentoring and coaching of all 155 members. We've undertaken regional workshops on professional designation processes. We've received 91 designation applications. 34 assessments are currently being completed. We've completed 19 verifications and awarded designations, and we have 41 in the compliance stage of their portfolio of evidences. We are currently proposing a similar program to the SETA and in discussions with Services SETA. Member development is key in our organisation and is also twofold. Either there are committees that can be served on, or you can undertake your professional designation and grow yourself as an individual. Serving on our critical committees like our technical committee, our certification committee, and our regional committee will add value to the industry and also assist in your own personal growth and development as a member. We have put out calls for professional designees to serve on our committees in 2019, and we will continue to do so in 2020. Adding value to our members. One of the things that we have undertaken this year is to expand our national webinar events for 2019, and we have held 3 national webinar events during this year, focusing on employment equity and transformation, continued professional development, and lessons learned from piloting an occupational certificate. Our voiceovers have had great success, and we have also incorporated the questions and answers and surveys into the webinars so that our members can easily earn their CPD points while participating in the webinars. We have 9 regions in South Africa, and we have allocated the responsibility of monitoring, engaging, and the feedback for these regional forums with Tracy van Niekerk. The regions have delivered more interactive engagements with our members at the regular monthly members meeting, and we will be expanding these sessions to include more content and to move towards workshop-based engagements. Our active regions are as follows: Gauteng, KZN, Western Cape, which are the main 3 regions, Eastern Cape, which is Port Elizabeth and East London, and our Southern Cape and Free State region. We would welcome committee meetings in all 9 provinces and will continue towards this goal. Our WhatsApp groups have become very popular in sharing information and forms of content and engaging with our members on various different issues, namely legislation, SETA information, workplace skills plan portals, any opportunities for training providers and assessors to connect, and clarifications on any queries that members have. Continuing to add value. This is undertaken by developing our professional designations. We have completed our board examination and panel interview with 2 designees, and the process has been finalized and was well received. We have also had a recent review by SAQA, and they were very pleased with the detailed manner in which our designations are undertaken. Our CPD program has been reviewed, completed, and launched to designees in 2019. We will undertake reviews on our system as we receive the CPD record cards in 2020. We are exploring the expansion of the program to include facilitators, assessors, and moderators, which was discussed with SAQA at our midterm review, and we will engage with SAQA going forward. We have also undertaken the updating of our portfolio of evidences, pre-assessment checklists, various membership application forms, as well as our terms and conditions. Our ASDSA handbook and QMS have been updated, and we will continue to review the QMS in 2020. Our critical skills procedure and policy has been updated. Our CPD program has robustly been rolled out, and our committee's terms of references have all been reviewed. Lobbying and advocacy. We will continue to engage with our stakeholders in 2020, ensuring that we represent the interests and the concerns of our members and ensure that we circulate and respond to any changes in the skills development landscape. Our technical committee does need expansion of its subject matter experts, and we initiated this in 2019 and will continue with this program in 2020. We are also reviewing the terms of reference for this committee and will roll this out accordingly throughout the 2020 year. We have engaged with SETAs, SAQA, the Independent Professional Body Forum, QCTO, CHE, and DHET on various policy developments and changes. While collaboration remains a priority for us with various other trade associations and professional bodies, we will expand our reach in 2020 to include an international organization, and we are looking at a couple to engage with in an attempt to expand on international best practices. We also look to expand our skills development landscape to include facilitators, assessors, and moderators. Our professional designations do already have some elements that cover these professionals. This would need to be reviewed and revised and incorporated. This is still in our planning stages and will be communicated once the plan has been completed. The ASDSA has been invited to numerous collaboratives or participatory forums during the past year and will continue with these collaborations. Additional reports and information. Our Secretary's report includes the following areas: Quality Management System, ASDSA Handbook, Dropbox, SAQA Interim Audit in February 2020, our board member appointments and the legislation surrounding these, and the preparation of our AGM for 2020. Our Treasurer's report includes our auditors and the reallocation of our auditors for the current year, our bankers, our annual financial statements for March 2019, our SETA project feedback, the income and expenditure, our fee increases, our regional events and how these track from an expenditure perspective, our Treasurer ensures close monitoring of the ASDSA financials. From an operational perspective, the ASDSA has grown over the past years, and we have expanded our infrastructure, and we now have paid customer relationship management programs that record and capture all our membership information and allows us to ensure that members are engaged with through surveys, emails, bulk mailers, all of which are captured directly onto the system. Our application process loads directly through this platform, and all CPD points awarded is also recorded on our CRM. Bridget McGilroy took over the chairmanship of the Certification Committee in May 2019. The following tasks were carried out during 2019, namely the updating of the Master's Designation, Portfolio of Evidence, Board Examination and Panel Interview. We piloted the Master's Written Board Examination as well as the Master's Panel Interview, which were successfully completed, and the Master's Designee were successful in their applications. We have expanded on the evaluators. Initially, it was Sharon van den Heever and Bridget McGilroy that were the only two evaluators. 9 new evaluators were sourced, trained and mentored. However, only 4 of these were successful and are now effective and active. Bridget McGilroy remains our permanent verifier with the assistance of Michelle Serfontein and Suzanne Hutton, who assists. We have also formulated a disciplinary committee to deal with any disciplinary issues that arise. And then, as previously stated, our designation portfolio templates have been revised, and our critical skills visa applications process has been revised. Our current board members are Andy Reinecker, Professor Johan Maria, Tembi Chikonda, John Arneson, Dr. Michelle Serfontein, Sharon van den Heever, and Morena Ritter. Our proposed new board members, for which we have received nominations and voting has been undertaken, are Jonathan Brauns and the Garson Govender. Transformation remains a key focus area for us, and in 2019 we developed our transformation policy. We are happy to advise that after the ratification of our proposed new board members, our transformation will go from 14% on our board to 33%. Our regional transformation has gone from 0% to 33%. Our current female members stands at 58%, and our current African members stand at 56%. Our proposed new board members for 2020 are Jonathan Brauns and the Garson Govender. Currently, our membership demographic is as follows. Current members, 479, 93% renewed members, 185 new members for 2019, 7 cancelled or terminated members, and 37 overdue or pending members. We've shown significant renewal and growth of new members. We've also seen a reduction in terminated and cancelled members, as well as a reduction in overdue and pending members. Some of the initiatives that we'll be focusing on for 2020. Form a marketing committee for the expansion and branding of the ASDSA. Expand our designations to include facilitators, assessors and moderators. Expand on upskilling through workshops in our regional forums. Advertising of services of consultants and training providers, and thereby creating a database. And provide a vetting service for corporates and various organizations requiring it. I would like to thank all the exceptional hard work, dedication and passion that comes from this team of mostly volunteers, and all that we have managed to achieve in this past year, and am proud to be associated with the ASDSA. I look forward to our growth and development over the next year and the expansion of our strategy to the next level. In closing, this past 2019 year has been challenging, but ultimately rewarding for the ASDSA team, and we have reviewed and repurposed most of our foundational procedures and policies and ensured that we have aligned to all of the requirements as a professional body, and look forward to increasing our reach, membership and designations, and becoming a formidable skills development voice in this very necessary landscape in our country. Thank you.